one of the collaborative efforts that CSEP has been engaged in is with the TIES Center. And TIES is about, they support inclusion of children with disabilities. And so they've worked with them in a number of things, but about building capacity and measuring capacity. So I think that's been really important work. Inclusion is one of those areas that I do think we really need to apply implementation science to, because we know we want children with disabilities in the least restrictive environment, whatever that happens to be for them. And we know that we haven't had the success that one would hope in terms of helping that to happen, and then helping the children to be successful in those placements and having the biggest impacts that we can. We've seen successes, but it's not scaled up to the point that we would like it. And so would love to see implementation science used more thoughtfully in that area. I think Indiana is one good example where they have been doing that work. They have a universal design for learning. They've been very thoughtful about their data guiding them, inclusion, and then with implementation science, integrated into how they're doing the work. That's helped them to be successful there and to continue to work on it. Like another example related to inclusion, co-teaching. Co-teaching, we've heard a lot about, at least I have heard a lot of non-examples when it comes to co-teaching. But we have a SPDIG project that supported in Kansas that supported co-teaching, and they had a lot of success. But they were supporting the implementation. They were using the competency drivers to support the implementation, being really thoughtful with their data and using their database decision making, and fantastic coaching with the competency drivers. So again, when done right. And when you have evidence-based practices for co-teaching that you're using, it can be successful. But unfortunately, we have seen it done so many places where those supports weren't in place. And why isn't it working? And must not co-teaching doesn't work, so discard it. So I'm hoping inclusion, co-teaching, and pretty much any area, but those are a couple that I think could really benefit from implementation science.